there. Did you feel that?
Yes. Oh, there it is again. Oh, Uncle David's going to have another footballer in the family, I know.
Yeah, Gran just felt him move.
He always waits till I'm out of the room.
He knows who's going to spoil him rotten, bless him.
Do you give me a ring when you're ready?
Oh, Mum, there's no point, because Todd's going to collect me, sorry.
It's okay. Come and make a fuss of you in the flat.
Yes. You'll be over the moon to be back with Beth, won't you, sweetheart?
Well, yeah, but... Well, what if it happens again? At least if I'm here, there's something they can do.
It won't. Look, they wouldn't send you home if they didn't think it was safe.
But you've got to promise to take things easy. And that means feet up, letting Todd run around after Beth.
And knowing how Todd's feeling about his son and heir, I don't think you're going to have much choice, eh? What do you think?
Put 2 sugars in it. Good for shock. It's okay, Todd.
No, it's not. How's it okay? I'm getting married.
You knew that last night.
I know I did. What am I doing?
I was exactly the same.
She's having my baby.
I know. Listen. My head was all over the place, like yours is.
So what am I supposed to do? Well, I can't lie to her.
No one's talking about lying. All you've got to do is keep it together, yeah? So you won't go doing anything daft. Promise me.
I've got to go.
Oh, what's that on your neck now?
Concealer.
Oh, wait a minute, what's this margarine self? What's wrong with the normal stuff we have?
Well, this one's just a bit cheaper.
Oh, you don't say.
Well, I don't think there's any point in wasting money, Kevin.
And I can't see the point in wasting good bread, spreading it with this muck.
Well, if I can keep something back to put towards Rosie's education, I will. It's called making sacrifices.
Yeah, £1,500 a term. So, what are you going to feed us next?
Well, people do afford it, Kevin. Ordinary people, so there has to be ways.
Oh, I'm sure there's ways, yeah. You can stand out there rattling a tin. Come on, let's have some flaming standards.
Well, I don't think that's a very good word to use, do you?
Oh, and why not?
Well, no, considering what you've turned your blind eye to. Oh, Mum! Never mind, oh, Mum. And your dad's running you to school today.
No way!
Yes! You've proved you can't be trusted. I want your mind on this audition, and you can forget Craig Harris. And your dad doesn't want you seeing him either. Kevin, haven't you got something to say?
Well, if I have, I'll say it in the car.
Get him out of here, the filthy article.
Vera, you're giving him all the wrong signals.
Wrong signals.
You should be praising him. He nearly made it that time.
Nearly's not good enough for me, not where my carpet's concerned. Look, you've got Monica back now. What do you want him for?
Don't listen to her. Oh, Eileen, I'm sorry about last night.
Eh?
Well, you mustn't have got much sleep with him whining all night.
No, I didn't. Is it that obvious?
Yeah, it's just, he doesn't like being locked downstairs on his own, but it's only until he gets used to it.
No. I might be looking dog rough, Tyrone, but this little one's not to blame.
See you later.
Oh, Eileen, hi. Thought I'd let you know they're letting Sarah come home today. If you want to pop over, Todd's picking her up.
Well, that's really great news.
Yeah. See ya.
Have we taken out the silver side?
Priced up and displayed.
And what about the lamb?
Seen to. Don't fret.
Oh, not. You just haven't left anything else for me to do.
I'm sure you'll find something.
I expect I will, but I don't want to see you run yourself into the ground.
Best place for me.
Dad.
There's only one cure for what ails me, and that's graft. This here's his workplace. Within these walls, let's talk of naught else.
And you think that'll work?
Certainly. Customers, fine meats, top-notch service. Them's ingredients for a tonic that's got me through far worse than this. This is naught.
I hope so.
Oh, Fred. Had to come see how you were, love. I'm sorry I couldn't make it sooner.
No need for that. What's done, the let's send him more.
Oh, do you know that man? Makes my blood boil when I think what he's done to you.
Can I get you out, Georgie?
Well, oh, yes, my love. Yes, please. 2 chops. And what that woman hoped to achieve, I can only guess. But there is a name for her type, and it still applies however many factories land in a lot.
£2.
All right. Thanks, my love. Fred, just you remember, please. You have got more friends around here than Mike Baldwin's managed to scrape together in a lifetime. And we're all here when you need us. Okay?
You all right, Dad?
It's stewing steak. Is it in back?
Aye.
What's that?
Letter?
Who's sending you letters?
Solicitor?
Why, what have you done?
Nout! But make a date in your diary. May the 9th. Les loses his ball and chain. Oh, happy days. Oh,
Come again?
my decree, absolute, has come through. My divorce is finalised.
So she'll get this letter and all, won't she, Janice?
Yeah, I suppose so.
You want to be careful. The minute she sniffs this, she'll be after you for what she can get. I mean it. Grasping tight like her. She'll want half your earnings from that cab.
No chance. I'd sooner cut my arms off. You're the one and only in my life, and that's official.
You're right. How about I make you a special meal tonight? Get a few cans in to celebrate.
Ooh, sounds good.
I'll get food first thing. Can I take a few quid to tide me over? 30 should do it. Say 40 to be on the safe side.
Hang on. What about the Turk's Head? Is that landlord not paying you?
Yeah, but I'm still paying for doing right by my daughter, aren't I? Hey, I bet Janice were no good in kitchen, were she? Well, I'll tell you what. When you come home tonight, it won't just be them saucepan lids that come off to reveal something tasty.
Ooh. Yeah. Hey, I'll hold you to that.
Hello.
Oh, hiya.
Well, you all right?
Yeah?
Good. Bet you've been looking forward to this moment for a while, haven't you?
I just need some time alone with her.
Yeah, of course you do. There's a lad here wants taking home.
Hiya, come here. Oh, can't wait to get out of here.
Me neither. Is there anything more about the baby?
Nothing much, just not to do anything to put my blood pressure up.
Yeah? Well, that's spot on. Right, that doesn't mean lifting any spuds. It means don't let her get stressed. We'll have enough time for that when the baby's been born. And we want this little fella to arrive in his own time. That's shaken, not stirred.
Cheers, Betty.
Hello. Oh, thanks, love.
Well, I may as well try and bring a bit of sunshine into somebody's life. I'm not having much luck with my staff. I mean, what is it with you, anyway? The Eggman been on again, has he?
Do what? Oh, second thoughts, no, I daren't ask.
The Eggman is a regular. He rings up for a cab, you tell him it'll be 10 minutes, so he sets his egg timer for 10 minutes. Timer goes off, the cab's not there, so he phones up and starts shouting the odds. Result, 1 Narky Eileen.
Oh, way, the public. Be a rotten lot, can't they?
Well, I'm afraid this time it's self-inflicted.
Well, what do you mean?
Now, I just wish my brain knew what it was doing before I opened my gob. Look, I'll see you back there, eh?
Oh, hiya, Ken. I'm glad I've caught you, because I need to talk to you about Rosie.
Oh, can I get you a drink?
No, I can't stop. Look, I know we've had our problems in the past, but you did say you'd be willing to help with Rosie's career whenever possible.
Well, I was happy to help with her speech.
Yeah. So I was thinking, why not do an article in the Gazette? Talented local girl sets her sights on the Northern Drama Academy. It's the kind of story that all readers are going to love.
Well, maybe if Rosie actually won a place at the Academy, you know, talent overcomes the odds, that would give it a stronger edge.
Well, it'll be no good to her then. I mean, we know she's got the talent, but without the sponsorship, she won't be overcoming anything. There's a write-up this week about a boy who's getting sponsored to go to South America.
Venezuela, yes. That's a sick child needing life-saving treatment.
Well, this is it, Ken. I think it's tragic that sick children and those with talent have to scrape around for money. Because you know as well as I do in this world, if you don't ask, you don't get.
I'll mention it to the editor, OK?
Oh, thank you. That would be brilliant. Look, if you need any quotes or you want to send a photographer round, just let me know. So, how are you feeling?
I feel like I don't want to move off this sofa for the next 3 months.
Then don't.
Todd said that.
Yeah, well, Todd's right. You should be cutting back on your hours for a start.
I can't.
Why not? Todd's working full-time. Look, I've worked in a cafe in your condition,
I know what it's like to be stood up on your feet all day, getting kicked to bits.
I suppose I could if Roy let me.
If he doesn't, pack it in. I mean it, you can't risk overdoing it.
I don't want you supporting all of us.
Sarah, I can. You know, it's all about the baby now.
And don't forget about Mum, will you?
Yeah, of course.
We're all here to help. Remember that. In fact, I expected my opposite number to be here today.
Why is that?
Well, she mentioned she might be coming across. My mum spoke to her this morning.
Right, well, I better get some food in case you want to come for the tea.
Oh, you don't have to go right away.
Nah, I do. You might as well get it done while your mum's here to look after you.
Well, he's keen, I'll give him that.
Rosie!
Hiya.
Is he talking to me then?
Of course I am.
Why didn't you stand me up last night?
It's round as moon on the love bite.
Oh, is that all?
Oh, she went spare.
Well, she's not I know, is she?
She'll go mental. She thinks I'm putting you before my career.
Tell her to lighten up.
You tell her.
I will. Anyway, who says she has to know how?
She'll find out. She'll be stuzz.
Well, I know something she doesn't. My house is empty.
Oh. Oh, good little doggy. Well done for what you did on my kitchen floor.
There's no need to be sarcastic, Vera.
I'm not. I'm praising it like I should do. And you, well done for standing there like a jelly while it dropped its load.
Vera, house training takes time.
Well, look how long it took you. 67 years and still counting.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
Can't I have my ball? Is he yours?
Yeah, sort of.
Oh, hiya.
What's your plans for today?
I haven't got any.
Well, I plan to have a bit of peace. Here. Take this for a walk. And buy him a bone.
Oh, yes. Oh, thanks.
Well, I don't have to ask why. You haven't been round.
I had to talk to someone.
Carl!
All right, it wasn't a very bright thing to do. But you just told me that the son I'd known for 19 years, I didn't know at all. I needed to hear something that's going to help me make sense of what you were saying.
Well, you don't have to make sense of it now.
Why? Is it because of me? Have I scared him off? Oh, Todd, look, I am sorry if my going round to see Carl has made him back off from me, but surely he can get over it.
Nothing's changed. I love Sarah and I love our baby, and nothing is going to come between me and them. End of story.
I know that's what you'd love to think.
That's the truth.
Well, I don't think it is. Because what I'm seeing now is not the boy who came to me all scared and confused, saying that his whole life had been a terrible mistake.
Carl was the mistake, not Sarah. You either accept it or you don't. But if you're going to be a part of mine and Sarah's life, then you have to. Mum!
We all have to do what we have to do, don't we?
Good.
But I want you to know this. This will always be your home, if you want it.
I've got a home.
Thank you. Hi, Audrey. On your own, are you, love?
Maria's putting her face on. Just a second, Betty.
Right.
Mike, I have to say, I think it's despicable the way you've treated Fred. I do really.
Well, Fred's a big boy.
He's also a gentleman and a friend that stood by you over the years, and this is how you thank him.
All right, point taken.
I doubt if he needs you to speak for him.
Excuse me, I'm not even commenting on your part in all this.
Well, I'm not sure if you should comment on Mike's.
That's all right, let us say her piece.
Oh, yes, I will. Do you know, Mike, I had thought experience might have taught you to treat your friends a little bit better than you treat your women.
So which camp do you put yourself into? Is friends or is women?
Neither, thank you. I'm not some bitter old flame, if that's what you're getting at. And if I were you, darling, I would watch my back very, very carefully.
Well, thanks for the thought, but I'm fully capable of looking after myself.
Oh, well, good for you. Well, you're going to have to sooner or later. Like everybody else who thinks they can count on Mr. Baldwin.
Hey, you up? Who's this?
He's called Schmeichel. Can he stay with us?
Ooh, I don't know. Can you fetch my slippers?
No, they're too big. But if they were my size, yeah.
Hey, boy.
Uncle Les, if he stays, can I have slippers?
Hiya. All set to get busy with them steaming pans?
I would have been, but Freshcos were sold out of chilies. See, they're an aphrodisiac, and that were all part of my plan. So I got you pie and chips. What the hell's that filthy thing?
He's Schmeichel.
What's it doing in here? Look at what it's done to me top.
You're scaring him.
I don't care. Get it out now.
Oh.
What brings you here?
I wanted to apologise. Simple as that.
Well, you've done that. Nothing fresh there.
Yeah, but I don't think you believed me first time round. You thought I only did it to avoid the blame. Well, I didn't. I am to blame, Fred, and I really am truly, truly sorry.
So you've said.
I'm not trying to defend what I've done. There is no defence for the way I treated you.
I'll not argue with that. I say I'll not argue with that.
I tried everything I could to stop it ending like this.
Then why didn't you? I gave you a golden opportunity. I asked you straight out. Was there out going on and you denied it? Do you not remember?
Yes, I do, Fred. And I'm sorry.
What do you think it took for me to come over and ask you? I had to swallow every bit of pride I'd got. And I swore to our Ashley that never again would I allow my suspicions to get better of me.
Fred.
Damn it! I felt ashamed of myself for thinking you could stoop so low. My most trusted friend, my long-standing friend.
Yes, I know, Fred. That's why I'm here. We've been friends too long to throw it away over something like this. Look, let me buy you a drink when the dust is all settled, eh? Or am I banned from your pub from now on?
Aye, yeah. You would think I'd do something that petty. Speaks volumes for how you see me, does that? Figure of fun. Small time.
No, Fred. You're wrong. I've always seen us as equals.
No, Michael. I can assure you we're not.
Do you know what I did last night for the first time ever?
What?
Prayed that the baby would be okay. Proper prayed. It's not mad, is it?
No, of course not.
Audrey said she did it after Richard. She didn't know who else to talk to.
Sarah, I'm really sorry.
What for?
I should have spent more time with you in the hospital.
Oh, don't be daft. You're not the one that should be feeling bad. If it wasn't for you, he'd be long gone.
No, don't.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, you were the only one who knew how much I'd love him. I already love him as much as you or Bethany.
Do you know what? He's fine. No, you had a scare, that's all. And you're tired.
Won't happen again, will it?
No.
Are you trying to knock my door in?
You don't palm your scabby mongrel on my chesney, right?
You are?
Just hang on, Vera. Look, I give your lad a couple of quid to take this dog for a walk, to get a bit of peace. Money well spent, I thought.
Well, my chesney can't be bought.
Not like his mother, then, from what I've heard. Trying to get to Florida on me and our jet now, are you?
Oh, who the hell do you think you're talking to?
Look, now, if you don't want that money, give us it back.
I'm not about to take money off a child. This is you pensioners all over. Dodgy perm and a bus pass, and you think you can stick your snout in wherever takes your fancy.
Dodgy what? You come back in, say it to my face.
Come in, Vera.
Yeah,
come
go
in.
on, sling it up.
Vera, come
Sling
in.
it up.
2 minutes, all right?
Go on. Yeah, all it is, Mr. Baldwin, is when the factory's up and running again, will there be much overtime going?
Excuse me.
Mike, as a local businessman, would you consider sponsoring a talented local youngster?
What's this? Some sort of a joke?
No, my Rosie stands a very good chance of getting into the Northern Drama Academy. That's if she gets the funding.
Well, I tell you what, when she's old enough, she can audition on one of my machines. Okay?
She'll not be working there, I can tell you that now.
Heaven forbid.
Well, we all know what you think about Rosie's ambitions.
I'm sorry.
Well, you only have to look at the state of her when she comes home. Covered in love bites and goodness knows what else.
Well, in my day, it took 2 to make a love bite. I assume that nothing's changed.
I don't believe this. Rosie, get here. They're in your house.
I didn't know they were there.
Oh, well, that's very responsible.
Who put you in a place to judge her? The kids.
Yes, and who's making sure they behave like kids and not oversexed little adults?
Mum! I supervise my Craig. Thank you very much.
How? By counting the notches on his bedpost.
We didn't do anything. Hey, knock it off.
I've told you to stay away from him.
Hey, that's my son. Don't talk about him like he's some kind of disease.
Well, he's infecting my daughter's life and destroying any chances she's got.
Leave it, Ange.
I don't care who she is, Tommy. I will not have anybody speaking about my family like that.
Get in the house. Yeah, and that means you. What do you think you're playing at?
I'm not joking. You want to hold on to your job, you keep that lad's hands off my daughter.